到今天靠的不是运气。他来说，杀人放火是家常便饭。其实
The scene opens in a dark, silent prison where Swang lies in his cell, unaware of the cruel fate awaiting him. Suddenly, a squad of guards storms the facility and launches a brutal, coordinated attack. When the man finally succumbs to his wounds, Xiang Zhang, the true protagonist of the story, enters the scene. He dons Swang's uniform and with surgical precision, mutilates his own face to take on the criminal's identity. The next day, now posing as Swang, Zhang is released. On board a ship heading to the city, he is greeted by Andu, a police officer with hidden motives. It's revealed that Andu himself hired Zhang to impersonate Swang and infiltrate the feared Mukun's organization in order to bring it down from within. Driven by a mix of duty and personal vendetta, his wife and daughter were indirect victims of the drug trade. Andu sees Zhang as the perfect agent, a former soldier with exceptional skills and deep motivation. He instructs Zhang to earn Mukun's trust and dismantle the network from the inside. Meanwhile, Mukun meets with his longtime ally, Police Commissioner Ane Pei. They discuss Swang's return, unaware it's a ruse. Shortly after, Andu visits Mukun, revealing he is actually his nephew and interacts with Nancy, Mukun's young mistress. Nancy shows signs of abuse but downplays it. Still, Andu expresses empathy, hinting at deeper feelings. Jiang arrives at Mukun's mansion, acting insane and fearless. As a provocation, he picks a brutal fight with a henchman and wins. Mukun, emotionally shaken, believes he has reunited with his lost son. Despite this, he orders a DNA test to confirm the man's identity. During a lavish party celebrating his son's return, forged test results arrive, confirming Zhang as Mukun's heir. The kingpin gives him a sacred Buddha necklace, sealing his fate as the next leader of the empire. Zhang dives into operations, handling a traitor named Bale who stole drugs. After taking down multiple enemies, he spares Bale's life, and the man becomes a loyal asset. Zhang quickly gains Mukun's full trust and is sent to inspect drug facilities. Using his military insight, he optimizes production and boosts profits. He shares shipping route details with Andu, who says the final goal is the most vital: access to Mukun's secret vault, filled with dirty money and evidence against corrupt officials. To get it, Jiang triggers a conflict between Mukun and Ain. He threatens Ain with incriminating footage, forcing the commissioner to renegotiate terms. In retaliation, Ain has Jiang arrested, but that same night, Bale leads a raid to break him out. The chaos culminates in a tragic accident that kills Ain while Mukun collapses from stress. On his deathbed, Mukun confesses his past sins to Jiang and reveals the vault password hidden in the Buddha necklace. Zhang then confesses the truth: he is not Swang. Mukun dies in shock, and Jiang, now holding everything, prepares to complete his mission. At the will reading, Zhang is declared heir, enraging Ha, Mukun's loyal enforcer. A massacre erupts. Zhang, Andu, and Bale fight back but are forced to retreat. After a massive explosion, Ha survives, only to be run over by Andu. Zhang then hands the necklace to Andu, which seems like the end. But in a stunning twist, Bale betrays Jiang under Andu's orders. We learn Andu is corrupt and has planned all along to take over Mukun's empire. He used Jiang, killed Ain, and now frames him for murder to eliminate him publicly. Andu launches a fake war on drugs, destroying factories and killing innocent workers. The media hails him as a hero and he becomes police commissioner. But his real plan is to seize the drug stockpiles and control the trade. When he finally opens the vault, he finds $2 billion inside. But his reign is short-lived. At a high-profile funeral filled with conspirators, Nancy exposes Mukun's crimes and tells the world the truth. She escapes and triggers a bomb that destroys the venue. Shockingly, Andu's vault explodes too, sabotaged by Jiang. This is the ultimate reveal. Nancy was the daughter of an honest cop killed by Mukun. Bale lost his sister to drugs. The three of them teamed up with one mission: to avenge the innocent. Nancy seduced Ain to gather intel. Bale infiltrated Andu's operations. Jiang was the executor. They turned Andu's manipulation against him. In rage, Andu orders Nancy and Bale's execution. Before dying, Nancy sets off another explosion, taking out more of Andu's men. Andu shoots Jiang and throws him off a building, thinking he's won. But his victory is short. Hidden cameras broadcasted everything live. The police, led by the central chief, dispatch a tactical team. In a final standoff, Andu is killed. The movie ends with the government finally acknowledging the suffering of families living under the city's bridges, people who had been ignored for years. Remarkably, the final scene was filmed in a real location with over 300 extras, marking a milestone in Asian action cinema. If I were in Zhang's shoes, I wouldn't have handed over the vault password to Andu at that crucial moment. Instead, I would have exposed the truth to the media earlier, possibly preventing the massacre at the funeral. One of the most powerful elements of the film is how Nancy, silent and underestimated, becomes the key player in taking down an entire criminal empire, a reminder that silent victims often hold the greatest power. And you? If you were in Zhang's position, would you have risked everything to infiltrate Mukun's empire, even if it could cost your life? Or would you have waited for the traditional justice system? Personally, I think I'd risk it all. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, drop a like if you enjoyed this breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives like this one. And hey, check out this next video on screen now. I know you'll love it. See you there.